Hey, good day, guys. Sitting with Mr. Flo. Um, Before we go far, let me advertise my Twitter account. My Twitter is @Flow Motivation. So follow me there. That's where you're gonna get some insight. Get in touch with me. Drop me your comments. DM me. Follow me. I'll follow you. Um, that's how I do it. So we can be able to DM. You can also drop me an email, flowmotivation@gmail.com. So I'm available anytime. I will try to reply to everybody. Okay, remember I do have a lot of fans. So, but I will get back to all of you eventually. And guys, really, man, today what I really want to talk about is just success and the price that you have to pay to be successful. Okay, so let's first define what is success. Success is very, very simple. Success is freedom. Freedom to do whatever you want, whenever you want, with whoever you want, as much as you want. So that means doing whatever you want. So if I want to go have breakfast in Paris tomorrow, the ability to do that, that just simply means I'm successful. And I don't have to explain to anybody, especially a boss. Okay, with whoever I want. So if I want to go with my girlfriend, if I want to go with my wife, if I want to go with my kids, if I want to go with my family, I don't need permission. I can just say, yo, family, let's go have breakfast in France, and as many times as I want. So that's basically the freedom to do that. Now, for obviously for you to be able to have that freedom, you're gonna have to have a lot of money. Okay, so not even let's not even go as far as France. Okay, I live in Pretoria, and there's a lot of nice restaurants in Pretoria. Okay, I must tell you that there's a lot of nice restaurants. So now, if I want to go to a nice restaurant, um, I shouldn't be able to I shouldn't look at my wallet and say, can I afford to go to this restaurant? Or, no, I can't afford to go there, so let's rather cut it and go there. And now, I can't invite him, I can't invite him, I can only invite her and him. Then then that means that I am controlled by money. Then that's not freedom. So really, success is the ability to do whatever you want, whenever you want, with whoever you want, as much as you want. So it's that freedom. So now there's obviously a price that you have to pay, and the price is very simple. Okay, there's a principle that says before you become successful, there is a number of failures that you have to endure before you become successful. So now, if you think about that for a second, before you become successful, there is a number of failures that you have to endure. Now, think about that. That goes back to something in sales we call the law of average. Okay? That means if I want to sell 10 products, okay, I need to at least speak to 10 people, and all 10 of them are going to buy. No, absolutely not. That means in sales we work on a law of average of 1 to 10, right? So we say out of 10 people, at least one of them will buy. So if I want to sell to 10 people, that means I need to be speaking to 100 people. 100 people. So 90 of them are all going to say no. And only 10 of them are going to buy, which is actually the 10 that I'm looking for. But for me to find this 10, I need to go through the whole 100. I need to go through the whole batch. Now that's the same thing with success. Guys, you're not going to walk into a building and give people a proposal and they're going to say yes first time. Okay? You need to practice. You need to fail. And that's what it's about. But people are so scared to fail that they're not even willing to try. So the first thing is that you have to understand that there's going to be failure. Failure is going to come across. Very, very good friend of mine, Brian Tracy, he tells the story about a sales organization where they celebrate failure. They celebrate rejection. So they come back at the end of the evening and they're like, hey, today I got 29 rejects. And then the next guy is like, ha, I got 32. And the next guy is like, ha, I got 50, man. I beat you, damn suckers. So think about that, man. If we actually celebrated our failures, because you need to understand that the more you're failing, it is the closer you are getting to your success. Now, if you break it down like that, you then start to begin to understand that, you know what, the more I'm failing, it's the closer I'm getting to my success. Now, guys, that's the first thing that you really have to understand. You know, if you set out a goal that you want to achieve, don't stop until you get it. Obviously, you're going to fail along the way. That's the whole thing that we're trying to say. That's the whole thing that this principle is saying. Before you become successful, you're going to go through a lot of failures. Now, the only thing is, nobody knows how many times you're going to fail. Okay, nobody really knows how many times. You can get it right the first time. You can get your proposal can be approved the first time you walk into a building. 2 months later, 3 months later, 3 years later, you fail again. But guys, listen, you have to keep on going. You have to persist until you have your dream. Even when you have your dreams, there's still going to be things that are going to come. The enemy will always come for you. So guys, don't be deceived and think that, okay, now I have it all, nothing's gonna happen to me. Guys, you always have, hence, one of the most important things to becoming successful is always gaining more knowledge. Always making sure that you're learning, you're reading books, you're attending seminars, you're having excellent mentors. Guys, get yourself a mentor. Make sure, guys, and your mentor is richer than you. Don't ever get a mentor that's broker than you. Okay, because what is he going to be mentoring you? How to be broker than me? No. Guys, make sure that you always get a mentor. My time is almost up, but guys, just quickly to wrap it up, guys, just always remember that you're always going to be failing before you become successful. So don't be scared of failure. And secondly, guys, just focus on your dreams, focus on your goals. I've got a dream chart. I've got a massive dream chart, and that's one of the things that really keep me focused. And I pray a lot. I'm a Christian. So guys, whatever spirituality that you believe in, make sure, guys, that you take care of your spirituality, whether it's meditating, whether it's prayer, and guys, also exercise is very important. Make sure that you at least jog like 30 minutes a day, if you're not really an active person, you know. But what it does, it just really gets you, it really gets you pumped up, really gets you thinking positive. So guys, make sure that you're also getting some videos. I mean, check out YouTube. They've got a lot of information that can really help you like this. Okay, so just make sure, guys, that you're keeping focused out there. And don't forget, hit me up on Twitter at flowmotivation. Drop me an email, flowmotivation@gmail.com. And guys, yeah, let's keep it going. Let's keep it pumping, guys. Success is just around the corner.